Hello guys, it's JC4R. I'm making a funny triangle thing with my hands and I don't even know why. This game is our new walkthrough LP thing that you want to call it. Now, the thing about this game though is this title screen apparently alternates. Of course, I've never really seen it because I never really bothered, because I got this game in a garage sale. My dad got it and it had a couple files on it, so I've only seen one other title screen aside from that. But apparently there's different title screens. It only assumes, like, you know, the furthest file, so you'll get one as the game progresses. Since I have a completed file, that title screen you just saw is gonna always be there for me. It's a cool feature they threw in, but I never really got to see it at its fullest potential because for some reason it just didn't work for me. I don't know. I've only seen two title screens, so. This is Jet Force Gemini. It's created by Rare, 1999, very underrated, and is rumored to have influenced Halo from I said it was basically like the controls and the style of the game is what is rumored to have influenced it, but, you know, a rumor is a rumor, so. Here's our three characters: Juno, Vila, and the dog, Lupus. And they're under attack and shit. Now that right there is a tribal. Tribals in this game, you're gonna have to save. They're basically slaves. While those ants, or the drones, are bad guys, so you're gonna have to kill those. I mean, I'm sure you figured that out already, but... Motherfucker, we're under attack, aren't we? Oh shit. That thing is huge. Owned. However, the drones are very, very weak, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. And our fellow crew members go their separate ways. It's funny, they have a treadmill. I don't know why, but they do. They just like run on this treadmill and then they teleport. It's hilarious to me. Juno's left behind. Alright, bro. We get to take over Juno. Here's your character selection. Of course, we got no one but Juno, so we're just gonna have to deal with him. One thing I really like about this game, though, is its soundtrack. It's got a really awesome soundtrack. And it's rather similar to Goldeneye, in my opinion. Like, you'll hear it as things go on. But for instance, the train depot in Goldeneye, that reminds me of this game. They share quite a bit. This world right here, the first world, it reminds me of the jungle. They got like, I mean, of course it's made by the same company, so what the hell do you expect? But fire on a bridge. Makes sense. I don't know, but I really like the game. I've only actually beaten it once though. And that's primarily because this game's like one of those middle fingers that's like, hey, you did everything, now go back and do everything again kind of thing. But you can avoid it if you're good. I'm not going to read this because I've never really done it before, but that's Magnus. You want to read, just pause it. I don't know, I've never really paid any mind to them. Probably just because, like, the way the text is styled, as stupid as it sounds. And I don't know, I've just always skipped it. Thing on your bottom left, that's your health. Cool thing about the thing with your health is, you see how it's got, like, it looks like 6 bars or whatever? Well, go up here. Ow! Oh, you motherfucker. Platforming in this game sucks, I hate it. But, hey, what do you do? Okay, R is your best way of targeting. Right there's a... God damn it, Juno. Oh, God, hit there. See, now you saw how it went out one thing? Well, those 4 little crosses, that's your little health thing. So not did your health go up 1 point, it went up technically 5 points. You'll see what I mean later. I'm Jeff, the king of the tribals. And, yeah. Funny thing is, I was just looking up beta stuff, and apparently Jeff himself could have been a tribal that you could have actually saved. And another thing about this game is you can actually kill the tribals, so you gotta be careful. So, here's the invasion, what happened. Pretty cool cutscenes go on. Already 6 minutes into it, aren't I swell? I don't know, I might actually just try and get as much of, like... Because this planet is a level, right? But there's, like, 2 parts of the planet. So it'll be areas. So I might just do it, like, area by area, or, like... I'll cut it off, kind of thing, as to where not everything will be precisely 15 minutes-ish. It might be shorter, kind of thing. So listen to this music. It sounds so much like Goldeneye. Turn up a bit. It feels quiet to me. And I don't like quiet. I need you guys to hear shit! I'll shout in the microphone. Break your ears. Because fuck you. It's a nice dance you got going on there, bro. Be a shame if something happened to it. Oh look, something happened to it. It's rather dark for a rare game. But it's rated T, so... I know the atmosphere is kind of dark, but it's still real good. I mean, you get the gist of what happened. Shut the fuck up, tribal lady. Alright, well, he's told us what we needed to know. Kind of. Showed us, more like. So I think we should actually get on with doing some damn progression. That red thing right there, that's a... Shut the fuck up! I wasn't even aiming at you. It's a life force door. What you need to do to get past them is to kill baddies. Those are some flying baddies they'll give us to demonstrate. Of course, they'll attack you later. Funny thing about the beta is there's actually quite a bit of bad guys. Get the fuck out of the way! There's quite a bit of That's another thing. Bad guys explode. In the beta, there are enemies that they didn't include. I'm just gonna let this go.
Liberate this once peaceful planet from Isar and his evil drones. Colored gems can be collected. These will increase your health. Beware of Isar's soldier drones. They remain on Goldwood in great numbers. Though weak, they often travel in groups.
Now that's a bullshit remark. You have to free all of them.
When you have completed your objectives, time to take on that wave ship awaits. You are now one step closer to Mysel's lair.
Okay, now then. Believe it or not, in the beta, there was actually some bad guys not included. For instance, my phone is ringing. God damn it. There was not only just the red and the green and blue ones, there was actually flying red drones that they wanted to include that they didn't. There was also a couple tribals they didn't include in the game too. Those flying baddies that you saw, there was 2 others they didn't include. One of them looked kind of like a mask, while another looked, it was like a weird flat line with like tube turrets. I don't know, they might have like removed them as far as space limitations, but there was a different type of enemy they also didn't include, but I'll get to that when we run into him. Ah, fuck you and your gun, give me that. Hey, not in the not Yeah, you can collect heads in this game. It's kind of graphic. It's kind of awesome too. By collecting heads, you get rewards. Unfortunately, unless you have a brand new game, the cheats you get for collecting heads stay forever. So, I've already got all the cheats. I'm not going to use them except for like one. And they're not necessarily like, oh, unlimited ammo. It's like Rainbow Blood, Jet Force Kids, which is actually the way the game was originally intended, and Ants as Pants. You remember in Banjo-Tooie, how there's that dancing snowman on the TV? That's the model for Ants as Pants. They were those little snowmen guys. That's what they were made to look like. I think I'm missing a tribal actually, but I can't do anything about it, so I might have to go back in a minute. Now, the Jet Force guys were meant to be kids, but they decided not to because the idea of kids going about killing shit seemed too graphic, so they changed it against it and made them grown up. But they gave us the feature to still play as them anyway. So, it's pretty cool. But I'm glad they made him mature. I don't know, and also Juno, he looked different. Of course, you know, a lot of things change between Final and Beta. In the Beta, Juno looked like a discolored Mega Man. He was like red and white. He looked ridiculous. But then again, that was also because he was still a kid. Yeah, I'm missing one, motherfucker. That's basically it that I can think of. That thing I picked up is called a yellow key. There's 5 keys, and I can only access 2 of them at the moment, which we'll get both in this recording session. The thing I don't understand is how the fuck is that little square thing a key? That is the weirdest key I've ever seen. I don't know how it works. But, you know, whatever. I think I'm going to turn on Rainbow Blood later, just because I like it. Jet Force Kids know I never really liked that feature. What the hell? You scared the piss out of me. You can fall down that little hole and escape too, but if you do it, don't be surprised if you're going to take damage. Besides, I wanted to grab this guy since I forgot him. Okay, we're good. So, let's move on and get the hell out of here, because we finished the area, and we made it in under 15 minutes. So there, I got at least 1/2 of a level done. It's right over here, I believe. Yep, over here, life increase. There you go. Yes, you will get a full circle. I'm going to do that with everyone because I'm a BAMF. So, here comes the little checkpoint. You'll get this each time. Alright, so this is probably the end of the episode, so I'm just going to go ahead and be cool and be like, hey, I'll see you guys later. Jet Force Gemini, if you like it, there's going to be more. And if you don't, sorry. I hope I can possibly change your mind and maybe we'll give it another chance. But till then, I'll see you guys later. JC4R.